everyone, welcome to Minimal Mindful Mama. I'm Katie Mixon and I make videos that help busy moms to declutter, simplify, and organize their lives so that you can live the life that you want to and not have to spend your life just cleaning and organizing all of the time. In today's video, we're going to be talking about some easy, sustainable switches you can make for wintertime. So all of these are really simple ways that you can live more sustainably, and you can choose to incorporate all of them, or you can just choose one or two little changes to make this year to live a more sustainable lifestyle. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and if you ring that little bell button, you'll actually get notified every time that I upload a new video so that you won't miss out on any content that you are waiting and wanting to see. Let's go ahead and get started. Easy, sustainable switch that I'd love to talk about today is Zambezi lip balm. So I've been absolutely loving their lip balms. They come in a variety of flavors, and I feel like lip balm is just one of those essential things that you need to have on hand for everyone for winter time. It's so easy for our lips to become dry and chapped, and having a good moisturizing lip balm is so important. So I love Zambezi lip balms because they are fair trade and they are ethically produced in Zambia using all natural organic ingredients. The second easy, sustainable switch that you can make is something that I'm sure that many of us who live in colder areas all like to keep on hand in the wintertime, and that is tissues. I always like to make sure that I am stocked up on tissues before we reach the colder months. And I've been really loving how simple and easy it is to do this in a sustainable way using tissues from the Cheeky Panda. These tissues are made using 100% natural and sustainable bamboo, and they come just like your regular tissues would. They just pull out. They're just as soft as your typical tissues, and it's such an easy way to make a difference without really having to undergo major lifestyle changes. These are ultra sustainable, hypoallergenic, and they help protect rainforests. You can buy these directly from the Cheeky Panda, or you can actually get them through Simple Switch, and I have a code for you down below in the description box. I am an ambassador for Simple Switch, and I love how they are a one-stop marketplace for ethical and sustainable goods, so that you can easily go on there and shop a lot of different sustainable and ethical brands from one place. So if you are interested in buying these tissues, you can go on there and you can use my referral code and get a discount. The third sustainable switch that you can make for wintertime involves soup. Now, I don't know about you, but I love a good soup during the cold winter months. I love spending the day cooking them, I love eating them, I love throwing them into the slow cooker and having them all ready when I get home. But something that I've been enjoying doing, especially as I've been working outside the home more often, is to make enough to have leftovers so that I can then freeze those and have a ready-made meal for another day that week. Rather than using your typical freezer plastic storage bags, I've been loving the freezer bags by the brand Stasher. These are made of silicone and they are reusable so that you can actually wash them and reuse them again and again. They are a bit on the pricier side, however, they are definitely worth it, not only for the sustainability and reusability aspect, but the seal on them is really good, so you don't have to worry about your food items getting freezer burnt or anything. Stasher bags are definitely worth the investment, and I really love using these for freezing my soups in a sustainable way. You can of course use them to freeze other things as well, such as fruit for smoothies, but in the wintertime I'm not a huge fan of smoothies, and I really feel like soup is where it's at. Number 4 is to make the switch from dryer sheets to wool dryer balls. I've had mine for over 2 years now and have not needed to replace them, and they work really well. I love that they don't have that chemical scent, and they're also much better for the environment. not only because they're reusable, but also because they don't have all the toxins that are being released into the air when you use them. Number 5, I love thrifting cozy sweaters in the winter time. Sweaters and jeans are basically my winter uniform. And rather than buying these new, I really like to look at different thrift stores such as ThredUp, or if you shop Poshmark or Mercari. These are really good places to find pre-loved and really cozy vintage vibe sweaters, while also giving an item a new life and a new home where you will love it and wear it where maybe it didn't fit someone else quite right or didn't suit their style as well as it will for you. Another easy sustainable switch that you can make is by using a reusable mug for your coffee. So I'm the type of person who carries a mug around with me wherever I go, which can prove interesting when I'm driving and it's sitting in the cup holder and I'll go over a speed bump or something and the cup will tip and spill all over whatever I'm wearing. So I really love this particular mug. It is by Swell and it has a lid just kind of like a coffee thermos would, so that you can actually not spill your coffee on yourself if you are moving around. It also is insulated, and so it keeps your coffee much warmer for much longer, which is a must in the winter months, especially if you are a mom. So I love the size of this. I love that it is stainless steel. I think it's really cute as well, and it does have that lid, which is sealed really well, and then you can take it off to drink it, or you can use this little I don't know what that's called, but you can sip through that as well. Another way that you can be more sustainable this winter is by getting yourself a really nice warm winter coat. I know this seems like more of a splurge, but if you don't already have one, it can make a huge difference. By keeping your body warm, you'll actually save money on heating costs, and you'll just overall be more comfortable and in a better mood. So I really like my winter coat by Everlane. It's actually made of recycled plastic bottles, which I think is awesome, and it is so warm. I can't believe what a difference that it actually makes. You can also usually find winter coats secondhand, so that is another option if you're trying to be sustainable and you need a coat, but you're also not looking to invest in something new. Along the same lines, number 8 is to dress warmer. So a lot of times it can be really tempting when we're feeling cold to simply turn up the heat in our homes and then to be able to keep the same outfit on. But it's actually much better to simply add more layers on top of what you're wearing. Put on a second pair of cozy socks, or add a hat, or put on a sweater. Simply find ways to add more layers onto yourself rather than raising the temperature in your home. And bonus, this will also save you on your heating bill. Number 9 is to eat winter veggies. So you can easily look up online, or I can insert a little graphic here as well, but there are certain vegetables and fruits that tend to be in season in certain times, and by purchasing these, you're cutting down on the shipping costs of sourcing fruits and vegetables from further away and having them shipped all the way here. And so that can be a really easy way to make a difference simply by changing up the fruits and vegetables that you eat in different seasons. And finally, number 10 is to freeze your compost. So I know a lot of people don't have composting bins in their backyards. If you do, that is awesome, and you can continue to do that throughout the winter. I have a little indoor compost bin that I can store my food scraps in until I'm ready to take it outside. However, in the winter time, that can be a little bit more difficult to maintain, especially if you do live somewhere where you don't have a yard or a compost in your backyard. And so you can actually save those food scraps in your freezer, and then you can take them and compost them locally. Well, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed these easy, sustainable sustainable switches that you can make for the winter season. Let me know if you have any other ideas of sustainable switches that you can make for winter time, and which of these you are most excited to incorporate into your winter routine. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're new to my channel, please say hi down below. I love making new friends, and I will personally respond to all of your comments. So I hope you'll stick around for the next video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
The King of Kings laid us lowly manger in all our trials, born to be our friend. Oh, for